make sure that $2 goes into buying Kiba a toy for her birthday. She got a special dinner tonight for her birthday, though. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Okay, all right. Let me, I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then, of course, we're gonna have amazing chat dad come in here. I missed you too, Equestrian Moonlight. How are you? I see Bun Bun's in here. Happy birthday. Hi, Pinky. Oh, you guys are so great. There's a Raven. Karen is in here. The Weirdo Club is in here. Your local Virgo is in here. Oh, you guys, so many happy birthdays. Clarabelle's in here. Silverwing is in here. Sophia is in here. Gecko Who. Hi, Willow. Oh my gosh. Hi, Winter. Hi, Breadcrumb. Raven, thank you so much for the $4.99. Yes, I will get Kiba a good toy. How about a big ball? Cuppy, I'm drawing Heimdall. Let's go! Thank you again, Raven. That is so sweet. I actually have been thinking about buying her some more of those squishy balls she likes. She used to like stuffy toys, but she's really been obsessed with this green ball I got her. Like, the squeaker's broken and everything, but she has to have it on her at all times. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Kiba turned 12 years old today. So she is 12. I was watching something and then I heard another voice suddenly start talking and I was so confused. I was drawing all the first ARC characters of Warrior Cats, then I got the notification to this stream and clicked on it faster than the speed of light. Heck yes! Yeah, she loves the squish ball for some reason. I can actually show you guys the squish ball if she'll let me have it. Hold on. Kiba! Can I have the squish ball? Can I reach? Hold on. Can I have the squish ball? Okay, I got it. Yes, the birthday queen is in here. So this is her squish ball. It has been squished into submission. It doesn't squeak anymore, as you can see. But she loves it. Right, Kiba? You want to catch? Catch? Oh, you got it, girl. Let's say hi to the birthday girl. Kiba. Kiba. Say hi! It's your birthday! Everybody's wishing you happy birthday! Look at this! You're getting all the birthday wishes! You should tell them that you got fresh cheeseburger with no seasoning. It was homemade, so we just made her a patty with no seasoning and grilled it. She loved it. Ain't that right, girl? Yeah. Oh, it is so good. She has a little pink mark, like, right here on her nose, because I was wearing lipstick earlier before I had dinner, and I kissed her, and I was like, oh no! So it's just there now. I love you, girl. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday! Thank you all for the birthday wishes for Kiba. Silverwing, what have you done? Get Kiba the bestest of the best, the founder of the Snaggle Fix. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Silverwing, for the $9.99. That means a lot. I am definitely buying her a toy tomorrow. In fact, I might buy her 2 toys now. Y'all have given me enough to buy 2 balls. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I love you guys. I love you so much. Do you guys have any idea how much I love you? And it's not just because you give me money. It's because you're here. And that you're telling Kiba happy birthday. You're here with me. We're gonna draw emotes. It's gonna be hilarious. Can we have a Kiba photo landslide in Discord after stream? I think I actually did that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get Cat Dad in here. Hold on. Cat Dad is gonna be my savior. Cat Dad!
Hello!
Hello! I told them you were coming.
I've been watching the chat.
Yes. So I did all the Kiba photos that I could find.
Yep.
There's baby number 1. This was when she was probably like maybe a year old in this picture. Maybe.
Aww.
She's so young.
All right, I'm gonna do a super quick hello conga line of my own, super quick.
Do it.
Hello Akio. Hello Elizabeth. Hi Bun Bun. Hello Child, aka Pinkie Pie Sammy. Hello Virgo. Hi Silverwing. Hey Nostalgia Cammy. Hello Cat with 1T. Winterwolf. Michaela Walker. You're not late. We all just got here. Hello. Father has arrived. Yes, hello.
This is my sister, by the way. This is me when I dyed my hair black, and this is my sister, and here's Kiba like, what are we doing?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were, the one in the middle of the photo because of your hair, but, like, now I feel bad.
Why? You thought I was this one?
Yes.
That was my sister. Yeah. Well, actually, I get that a lot where we look like twins. I've had people ask me if me and my sister are twins, and then I'll stand up and I'm like, no, we're not. Because she's 5'1" and I'm 5'8".
Fair enough. So, are you, like,
majestic.
the younger, taller?
I'm the older, taller.
Older, taller.
But if you met
I wish
her...
that happened to me and my sibling.
if you met her, you would think she was older. There's my girl. This was her at the wedding, looking all majestic.
Ah, yes. Kiba is now 12.
Yeah, she is 12 years old.
Impressive for a doggo.
Huskies can live, I think their average lifespan is either, if the last time I looked it up, it was either 12 and a half years or 15 years. I'm really hoping it's 15 and not 12 and a half.
Alright, Pinkie Pie Sammy says your sister is so beautiful. Hello, Spooky.
Oh, thank you.
Akio says, Cuppy Catad, inspiration and motivation hit me hard today, attempting an animatic tonight.
Heck
Spoiler
yes!
involves a luster dust AU. Nice. Raven is getting their gecko out of his terrarium. You are 2 inches taller than Virgo.
Oh.
I am 5'5", finally. Breadcrumb IQ says, the same thing happened to me, lol. Everyone thinks I'm the older sibling. Mood. Charlie Wildcraft says, my dog was 16 before he passed away.
I love this video, I'm sorry.
All good.
Oh my gosh, seeing her on my big screen is amazing. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's 12 years old, y'all. You can really see her winter coat right now. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being here and letting me look at Kiba videos.
Of course, we're here to celebrate the queen. So...
You hear that, Kiba? You're a queen.
Alright. Oh, Magic says Kiba doesn't look a day over 2, and I have to agree.
Aww. I appreciate
Akio says the most common Rainbow Bridge age is 12, average is 14, healthy is 16. And knowing you and hubby, 16 is a good bet.
Oh, I hope so. Oh my gosh, Kiba! You have to live forever. You're required.
It's me sitting here with my 16-year-old cat.
My phone is
Charlie
hiding.
Wildcraft has a new dog named Penelope.
Aww.
Cat with 1T says, my dog was 9 when she passed. She was supposed to live longer, but something happened that we didn't know about, and she's feeling way better and has family to run around with.
It happens. I mean, you can't account for... you know, like, I don't want to make things dark, but, like, cancer, for example, there's no cure for it, and it affects dogs just like it affects people. It's sudden and scary, and sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Winterwolf says, man, I wish I had a pup. Elizabeth Campbell says, my now deceased cat lived to be 20 because he was strictly an indoor cat.
20? That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Michaela says, my dog crossed the Rainbow Bridge at 9 months. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
The Weirdo Club Road to 100 says, I had a mini schnauzer. Now I'm a palm mother.
Aww.
Who passed away at 17 almost a year ago.
Aw, 17. That's a good age.
Yeah, Pipsky says her little bandana's so cute. Gelato had something similar happen, but the puppy was 2 months.
Oh, jeez. Did they have Parvo? Parvo is probably the biggest killer of puppies, unfortunately.
Okay. Equestrian Moonlight said earlier that this is their new name. Their old name was Moon the daycare attendant.
Oh, cool! I like the Equestrian Moonlight. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Snowfrost says, why wouldn't we be here for Kiba content? She does run the channel, you know.
She does, exactly. Like I've always said, this is not actually my channel. This is her channel.
Yep.
So that's what
You're
we're
just
really
her PR.
Exactly.
Clarabelle Nightingale says, my dog's turning 10 this March 19th. Oh, I'm just a few days older than your dog. Or younger, technically, if it's 19. And I'm 25. Yep. Raven says, Gecko acquired. Magic says, my cat was watching, but she started chewing my headphones and got offended when I told her to stop.
Oh, no!
Pinkie Pie Sammy says, I'm sure Sundance and Seraph will watch over her even if they were in a game. They're real in our hearts.
Aww! My heart, guys.
Michaela said, my cat crossed the Rainbow Bridge from cancer. It was very sad. Breadcrumb says, my dog was 15. It's not impossible. Equestrian Moonlight says, my dog's birthday is Valentine's Day. Interesting.
Ah, puppy love on Valentine's Day. That's the best kind of love.
A cat with 1T shares, I feel a bit guilty about it because we could have saved my puppy, but at least she didn't need surgery to help her, and she's better and got to see family before she passed.
Aww. At least she
Charlie
got to be with
Wildcraft.
family.
Sorry.
No,
Go ahead,
I was just saying, at least she got to be with family.
Alright, Charlie Wildcraft says, my dog is 1 year old. Oh, it's a baby.
Just a wee baby.
Your local Virgo plays the majestic goat scream sounds like during Sussy Saturday. Wild Mustang 16 says, my cat will turn 15 this August and she still acts like she's a kitten.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
I threw the ball for Kiba. We have like a ton of snow outside. It was completely random and unexpected. And so I was throwing the ball for her while hubby was grilling up some burgers. And she plays like she's 2 years old. Like, it's only a couple times that I really see her age. Like, I can tell in her face, her skin has started to sag around her eyes a little bit. And so it's not as like tight as it used to be. And sometimes like I can tell her hip bothers her, but otherwise she still acts like she's 2.
Yep. Michaela Walker says, I got a new cat like 2 years ago and I've had him since. We had to feed him from bottles and train him to walk.
Aww.
Oh, good lord.
Training a baby to walk. Oh my gosh.
Akio Wolf says an April Fool's video could be Kiba on the face cam instead with the audio of, hello, this is my channel now. We don't need mom.
So, April Fool's is my birthday, y'all, and that is actually the day that I adopted Kiba, is on my birthday. So not only is it my birthday, but it's our anniversary of coming together.
Oh, Jesus. Hello, Smudge. EJ King says, so Cuppy, you're the mascot.
You're right! She's not the mascot, I'm the mascot.
It's Kiba's channel, you're the mascot. You're the mascot and your PR.
By the way, emotes are hard, y'all. Like, I did those emotes of Faye and Kiba, and they took me way too long. I'm like, why is simplicity so hard?
Well, I actually might have an answer for that if you're willing.
Yes, I am willing.
Because when you're so used to drawing detailed pictures, simplicity says, you know, very little details.
Right.
And when you're used to drawing highly detailed things constantly, you will struggle because it's a completely different type of art.
That's why. That
Yep.
makes so much sense. Like, so much sense. I was struggling so hard, but I'm like, I want emotes because I want to add memberships to YouTube, and I want to, now that it's my year mark, I want to make Western's emotes that she did for Twitch to be free for everybody to use, and then I will have these emotes to be where if you subscribe, you can use them. Obviously, anybody on Discord can use them. I'm gonna let everybody on Discord use them. You don't have to pay to use them on Discord.
Yeah.
But I thought it might be a fun thing to add to if you want to be a member. But
Heck yeah.
I haven't made plans for anything else, so I won't have memberships available until I have like cool stuff that I can give you guys, so you actually feel like you're getting something for your subscription. Besides no ads.
Yep. All right. And yes, guys, I am back in time a little bit. Please bear with me. Nostalgia Cami says the older of my family's 2 dogs is 13. Excuse me, he'll be 14 in August. Panita Leaf, you are not in fact late. You are here relatively close to the beginning of stream. Breadcrumb asks, sorry I keep asking, but are we going to do the meeting next week since you're streaming tonight?
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the meeting. I'm terrible.
The answer is yes, Breadcrumb. The answer is yes.
Or we can reschedule for later in the week. Like, I'm fine with that too. If we need to reschedule, I can do that. Cuz I want to have that meeting. I worked on the rules a tiny bit. I had some questions though.
Absolutely. May I please give you some suggestions on how to keep things simple for emotes?
Yes. Yes.
First off, if you want to cut down on the amount of details, I highly recommend doing mostly side shots, and if you're gonna do a 3/4 angle, then make sure that any face fluff would feasibly be seen from that 3/4 angle. You don't have to make things symmetrical on a 3/4.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Akio suggests we need a Kiba face that's embarrassed so that Akio can use it. Charlie Wildcraft had to go.
No
Raven
worries.
says, my family has had very bad luck with lifespans and pets. The longest living dog we've ever had only lived until 8.
Aw, well, it can depend on the dog breed. So, like, my friends have a bloodhound, a huge bloodhound. Like, he's at the top of what an average would, like, he's over average. He's so big. And he's 5 years old and he's slowing down. Like, they don't expect him to live past, like, 7 because he's so big. Like, Great Danes, their average lifespan, I think, is, like, 6 or 7. It just depends on the dog.
Yeah. Raven also explains that it really sucked, but cancer just hit the pups hard.
Yeah.
The Weirdo Club says in September my puppy will be 2. Pinkie Pie Sammy is hoping to get a corgi fur baby soon.
Ah, corgi!
They've been setting aside money for quite a while and getting really close, hoping to reach the goal in June.
Nice!
Bun Bun says my dog is turning 12.
I wanted to look sassy, not mean. Okay.
Clarabelle asks, did you know my dog's birthday is 2 weeks after mine? Michaela says that the puppy was the tiniest baby.
The tiniest baby. Oh.
Danielle says, my bird is eyeing me because I'm eating soup and he tries to steal my noodles.
How rude.
I'm sorry, that's really funny. Pinkie Pie Sammy says, kinda sad I won't be able to make it to the Wolf Quest streams coming up as they're midday, but alas, I'll get to them another time. Fair enough.
I tried to move them, and then like as I was going through my schedule, I'm like, man, they have to be during the day, but I'm hoping some weeks that'll be different. I'll try and move things around for everybody, but this week I had to put them in the middle of the day.
Akio comments, Cat ad saying Akio Wolf, and Akio being surprised and asking internally, since when was I Akio Wolf? Touche. Equestrian Moonlight says, my dog ages my dad. It is certainly a comment, and I cannot make heads or tails of it.
Oh.
Clarabelle says, so Cuppy's birthday present was Kiba.
Yep.
And yes, she was. Cat with 1T says, I'm making an animation. Pinkie Pie Sammy says, remember to like the VOD. Magix also chants, simple shapes.
I'm trying.
Weirdo Club had to go. Magic's Cat's back. Michaela says, bye, Weirdo Club. Raven says, I'm hopefully gonna get a new pet soon. A green bottle blue tarantula.
A green bottle blue tarant. You're very brave.
Yeah, no. You are not in fact late, Fago. Spooky says, the estimate of my dog's age in human is 8 or 9. My dog is an old granny that does not like pugs or puppies, only big dogs and dogs that are older. Akio comments, simplicity takes precision and precision takes simplicity. Absolutely fair enough. Club Moon says, you are on my big screen TV so I can clean and still follow along.
Yay!
Willow says, Cuppy, I love you, and Kiba. Snow says,
I love you too!
Ooh, custom emotes for YouTube.
Yeah.
Akio says, yay, no money's needed! Runs around throwing pocket lint. Mood. Magic says, I'd have the crown floating.
Floating? I kind of like it.
I personally like what you have so far.
I kind of like it tilted on her head.
I like that too.
I'm just trying to get the fur right over here where it's not too detailed, but also detailed enough to tell that it's fur and not just a blob.
It's a dog. It's fur.
I like that. I got it.
Perfect. Who What Cat or Dog says, my brother's pets all died except my pets. Rip Bluey Fish and rip Jordy, Molly, and Terry.
Aww.
Western screams, I want to do the meeting today. That may not be possible. Please chill. Panita Leaf says, I like bread. Nice. Equestrian Moonlight. Me. Oh, it's Kiba's birthday and my dog's birthday soon. Well, there goes my bank account. Ghostly Gaming and More says, I'm late, I was at school. No! You're not late. The stream started less than half an hour ago. You're fine. That is a very sassy picture of a girl. That is very sassy and sly and like, I get the treats today. Fluff off.
I love it.
I adore this. Nostalgia Cammy says, I've been kind of in a dachshund phase lately. I'd love to own a long-haired dachshund someday.
My sister owns 2 dachshunds. She is definitely the dachshund lover of the family. I will probably always have huskies.
She's the sausage lover, as it were. Or not. You really shouldn't assume someone's sexuality. Breadcrumb says, it's alright, lol. I'll figure out what's the next best time for everyone. Fair enough. Magic says, make sure the eyes are big. That's important. Ah yes, chibi eyes are always large. Large.
Wee.
Equestrian goes, you were at school at 9:20 p.m.? Time zones. Time zones. I forget about time zones too. You're not alone.
Why does that feel too big to me?
Puppy eye can be a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Yeah. You know what? We'll just hit the undo button.
All right. All right. Nostalgia Cammy explains larger dogs generally have more of a tendency for shorter lifespans because there's more dog to keep alive for longer.
Yeah.
Daisy Pert says, pretty sure my cat's gonna be 10 this year.
Aww.
Nice. I'm always afraid to lose her because without her I would have been an entirely different person. Oh, mood.
I feel that way on a spiritual level.
I've had my cat for all but like 6 months of his life. So we basically grew up together. Michaela shares, I got a baby puppy like 8 years ago and he was so tiny, he jumped into leaf piles and drowned in them. And tried plunging into toilets.
And tried plunging into toilet. I'm sorry. I'm just picturing
sadly, Michaela's family had to give him away, though.
Aw. It happens.
Raven says, thing is, our dogs were all supposed to live to 14. Ugh. We have an older dog who's 7, so hopefully he'll live longer. Butterfly Danielle says, my boyfriend's sister's Chihuahua might be having puppies. That's a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon right there. Congratulations. Frost and Zero says, hi, Cuppy.
Hi.
Western says, Cuppy, I understand. Sassy versus mean is a very fine line when you're drawing a character. Yep. It's the eyebrows for me. Ghostly Gaming explains that they're in an after-school program. Frost and Zero says, I got a new dog. His name is Bear. I hope he looks like a bear. That better not be false advertisement. Eco Leafs Legends is here saying, happy birthday, Kiba. I'm hopping in for a sec before hopping in the shower.
Eco!
Nice.
I miss you, Eco! Enjoy your shower.
Breadcrumb IQ shares with us a vaguely sensitive topic, but I will still read it out loud since comments are there to be read. Breadcrumb IQ says, I survived my trip to my mom's, but my stepdad tried to fight my dad when he dropped me off. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going to her place. Keep yourself safe, Breadcrumb.
I agree.
Keep yourself safe.
I 100% agree. Keep yourself safe.
Akio asks, has anyone watched Hachi? No, because I am a Hallmark boy and I will sob.
I will also sob. I have to be prepared for those kinds of videos. Like, I need, like, a tub of ice cream, and I need a tissue box, and I need a hubby, and I need a Kiba, and a Calder, and a Faye, and then maybe, depending on my mood, I can watch it.
Yep. Knight brings up a good point. Don't micromanage for the benefit of other people, Cuppy. Do what works best for your schedule.
Okay. I will do. I did write my whole planner though. Look. I did. Go away. I did a thing. See? An actual schedule! I did it! I did the thing!
Good for you!
It's written down for every day this week. Except I forgot that I had a therapy session and they sent me a schedule this morning and I was like, oh, I have an appointment tomorrow! But it's okay. I was able to move things around, so we're all good.
Cuppy, I need to help you out with the schedule. Like, soon. Alright. Everyone sends eco loves and hugs. Raven says, bro, I'm scared for tomorrow. It's supposed to be negative 50 Fahrenheit with wind chill. I'm scared, man. It's already too cold in Wisconsin. We don't need this.
Oh my
Mood.
gosh.
Jesus. Bun Bun says, yes, Kiba with the crown she deserves.
I thought
Magic says,
my outside was bad. It's like 7 degrees outside right now.
I can tell you guys right now it is 36 Fahrenheit where I am outside. Magic says, you know you're sick when you can hear your own heartbeat over Cat Dad's voice.
Oh no.
I assume that means that I have a very loud voice.
I don't think it's that loud. It's just very noticeable.
Fair enough. Snowfrost says, I might make it to the Wolf Quest stream at 5, but probably not to any of the earlier ones. Hopefully this will give more people a chance to play, though. Absolutely. Pinkie Pie Sammy responds tonight. Your local Virgo says, Cat Dad, did you drink 8 ounces of water today? How about that for daily water taken? To which I'm going to say, hydrate or die straight, Virgo. 8 ounces in just one day is not okay. Try to go for 24.
That's not enough.
Winterwolf says, listening to you while I play Wolf Quest, the new Lost River in SP is very calming because you're a very calming multi-tuber.
Thank you. Oh. I'm halfway through my giant water jug today.
Nice.
Halfway.
Frost and Zero says, I don't have much motivation to record much. Oof.
Some days it do be like that, though.
Snowfrost redeems a hydrate and good rest for Magix.
Oh, I thought that was for me, and I was like, okay.
Well, you too.
Okay.
Frost and Zero asks, do you want to hear my weird Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition dream?
Yes.
Sounds intriguing. Akio says, emoji suggestion. Kiba, with the same position, staring at the quote-unquote fourth wall and holding a paintbrush in her mouth.
I could do that. That reminds me of an old picture I did, actually. It was technically my first, like, fursona without knowing what a fursona was, because I didn't know what a fursona was back then.
Excuse me goodness. Western says, I really need to learn how to draw Heimdall's hair in human form because I am suffering. To which I say, oof. And practice.
Practice makes permanent.
Akio loves the eyes and says Kiba knows who she is.
The queen.
Ghostly Gaming says sassy kinda, yes. And Akio continues with, she knows the power she holds. Frost and Zero loves the cartooniness to it. Smudge, I believe, sent you $10 with a super chat.
What?
And says, hey Cuppy, I hope you can buy Kiba a treat with this. Tell her I said happy birthday. I love the drawing. Enjoy your stream, Cuppy. I love your streams and I always feel welcome.
Oh, Smudge, thank you so much. Yes, all the money that goes into this video, I will literally write it down. I will go and buy Kiba toys with. So far, you guys have got me like, what? It's like 20, 26, 27, $28. It's a lot. Thank you.
I would say almost 30 at this point.
Yeah, that'll get like 3 toys.
Yep.
Y'all are the best. Thank you so much, Smudge. I love you too. I can't wait to hop into more of your streams and hang out in Warrior Cats. I had so much fun the one time when we were just huddled around the Rogan Loners area. That was so fun. I miss you, Smudge. Thank you, thank you.
Everyone is giving Smudge love. I'm gonna scroll back up to right about where I was at. Maybe a little lower, we'll see. Knight says, that looks like an Anya face from Spy X Family. I wouldn't know. Breadcrumb says, look at that sass. Pinkie Pie Sammy says, I might start drawing with you. I have 3 things on my to-do list I need to make. My persona for Snow to use, make art for my soon-to-be channel, and art for my new RP Wolf poetry. Nice.
The sass is real with this one.
Everyone is saying sassy Kiba at that point.
Alright, we got this.
Akio says my cat is 12 going on 13. EJ says Kiba looks like a badass. Frost and Zero says I hope we can make Bear Minto an emotional support dog. He will be a good
Aw.
dog. Oh, I hope we can make Bear into... Okay, there we go.
Do it. Kiba, I don't want to say was, because she still really is, even though she's technically retired. But she is my emotional support animal.
Mm-hmm. Nostalgic Cammy says, both of my cats turned 10 this April. It's kind of funny that they're not actual siblings, but they're super close to the exact same age.
Ooh, brightness.
Akio asks, what canvas size are you using for Discord emojis?
128 by 128. That's what I looked up. That's what it said I should use. Tell me if I'm wrong, though, because it seems so small.
Fago says, I'm starting to break out, and I've done everything to prevent it, but when I break out, my whole face gets covered in acne.
Oh,
to which I say,
no. I'm so
I've
sorry.
actually never had a problem with facial acne.
Me neither. I get zits occasionally, but it's like one, and it's usually right before, you know, the time of the month where everything goes bad.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Frost and Zero suggests that you make a Discord emote of Kiba doing a blep.
I could do that? A question, Moonlight, thank you for the 199. Yo, Sassy Kiba, I hope she has a good B-day. Thank you so much. And that, too, will go towards toys and healthy treats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the health mama. I try to be, anyway.
Alright. So, I'm going to ask you guys in the present of chat, shall I continue going from the, should I continue going from where I was, or should I just continue from where you guys are at right now? Because I know that you guys get very frustrated when I don't, quote-unquote, catch up in time. But I'm leaving it up to you guys. Do you want to hear some of the earlier comments, or should I go from here? Okay, everyone's saying where you were, except Breadcrumb, who said skip it. I'm sorry, Breadcrumb, you appear to be in the minority. I am going to go back up.
Oh.
Whee! Alright. Okay. Canvas size, blepping. Raven says a school dance is coming up and there's this girl I like, but I'm nervous because I don't know if she likes me, so I don't know if I just go alone or ask her. My advice is ask, because nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, just understand that if she says no, it's like, okay. You know, it might hurt for a minute, but you don't want to go with somebody who doesn't want to go with you.
Yep. Western said a while ago, I is done with the drawing Snow you want to see. Snow says gonna work on art while watching the stream to see if I can kick this art block. Your local Virgo asks, when you play Clan Gen, what breed do you love the most? Virgo loves the tortoise shell so much.
I also love the tortoiseshell so much. I've always loved tortoiseshell cats.
Akio suggests, or not Akio, my apologies. Pinkie Pie Sammy said a while back we may need slow chat for a few minutes so Father can catch up.
I can do that. Do you want me to do that real quick?
Yes, please. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot asking was an option.
I usually remember to put it on, and I, like, hecka forgot. Alright.
Okay.
Save.
Akio said in reference to the Hachi thing, Cat Dad, we can sob together, it's okay, and sends me hugs. Thank you, I enjoy the hugs. Breadcrumb says, I'm loving this emote, oh my gosh. Western's happy that they get to share their art. Ghostly Gaming laughs at my description of Hallmark boy. Mood. Akio says, Discord movie night!
I hope I can... Is this a good color?
Oh,
Is that
ow.
good? No?
Cuppy, what happened to your mic? Cuppy, what happened to your mic?
What do you mean?
Ow, son of a...
Uh-oh. Hold on.
something happened and now your quality is weird and you are super loud.
Oh no. Here, let me leave and then rejoin. Is that better or no?
Okay, so apparently when I was handling and adjusting my headphones, I accidentally hit the volume slider, which is on the side of my headphones, which cranked your volume up so much.
Oh, okay. I was like, uh-oh. Did you do it
Yeah,
again?
no, sorry. That was a cat dad problem, not a cuppy problem.
Okay, well, I mean, thank you for telling me, though, because it could
Ah.
have been a cuppy problem.
Fair enough, but yeah, as much as I love my current headphones, I hate that there's a super wiggly slider just on the bottom of one of them, because sometimes I will pick up my headphones, put them back on, not knowing that I accidentally put the volume all the way down, and then I'm just like, what's going on? Why can't I hear anyone?
No! I have mine back here, too.
Oh, it's so bad.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, I did already.
Okay, good.
It's, like I said, it's sensitive, so it adjusts very quickly.
Oh.
And very easily. And I low-key hate it. Magic says, I watched Hachi and read the book. I cried just thinking about the concept. Yeah. Akio says, we'll all cry on VC together. Pinkie Pie Sammy says, little did Cat Dad know when he joined the community he would become a father to many. I just want you guys to know, in my quote-unquote OG friend group's Discord, I am definitely not the dad friend. I am the small chaos boy. So this kind of helps me with my dad friend energy, I suppose.
Aww. I love that.
Yep. I am a chaos goblin in the other one, so I get to be dad friend here, and I honestly love it because you all are wonderful children 90% of the time.
I'm the other
Winterwolf-
10%.
Yes. Winterwolf says, Cuppy, you act like a little 5-year-old, no offense.
I know.
To which I say, Cuppy is a small bean at heart.
I am.
And it just comes out a lot. Daisy says, I've watched Hachi a lot of times and I always cry. Fair enough. Clarabelle says, ever watch one of those try not to cry videos? No, I watch try not to laughs because if I'm gonna do anything, it's gonna be laugh, not cry. I'm the insane one who doesn't cry. Well, you're not insane, you just have weird standards. Frost and Zero says, my weird Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition dream. I was role-playing as a kit and decided to record a video, but since I was a kit, I had to do homework, so I was just doing math homework in a video. Weird.
Math homework in a video. I don't know why I find that so humorous, but I do.
Clarabelle says, it's -1 where I live, Lamau.
Ah!
Who, What, Cat or Dog says, I nearly watched Hachi, but I couldn't find it on Netflix, so I had to watch a recap. Welp. Michaela says, I was playing Wolf Quest recently, and Isria's third litter was wiped out by eagles in sickness. Oh.
No!
Bumblebee and Fox died from eagles, and my runt died to sickness within the last few seconds of the video. Oh no!
Sadness.
Your local Virgo ats Raven and asks, what... Do you live in Wisconsin or something like that? I'm not sure what the... Anyway, moving on. Nostalgia Cami says, it sleeted pretty heavily here for a little while this morning. Pretty sure temps did not reach over 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Vago lives in the blazing hot USA. Blazing hot? I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It's 36 degrees. What are you talking about? Michaela now hates eagles. Mood. Pinkie Pie Sammy says it was 10 degrees Fahrenheit today, and the heater in my house broke. Today was fun.
Oh no. I know that feeling, and it sucks.
Yep. Breadcrumb says, I got to play Fortnite with my dad today. It was really fun. Good for you! Akio says, stop, Cat Dad. That thread is too far. Too far. And Akio referenced what I was saying. Thank you. Actually. When I told Virgo, hydrate or die straight. Fair enough. Frost and Zero continues with, So then I went on a road trip to Ohio. We arrived at an abandoned farm, so I was stocked up on stuffed animal fillings because it was soft, and then it all got eaten by purple monsters. Well.
I'm sorry, but just the purple monsters got me.
Kiba's jowl looks a little bit, I'm not sure how to say it, but it looks a little strange to me, personally.
I mean, it's a little late. I mean, I could try
also
and fix
fair
it.
enough.
Let me see if I can fix it.
I was gonna say, you absolutely don't have to. It's okay, Cuppy, it's fine. Oh, I meant the little lip bit, not whatever you're
This
doing.
looks weird? Oh, it's probably because it really needs a this.
That looks a bit better.
And maybe a this. I just don't think that's gonna show up. But it might.
It'll probably show up, and it looks a lot better with those two bits. Sorry. Cat with 1T says, I don't want to die straight. I already drank a lot of water today. Does that count? Sure. Michaela says the art for Kiba's emote looks so good.
Aw, thank
Pinkie
you.
Pie says, hydrate. X Lil says, copy.
Hi!
Magic says, I took a nap earlier and I'm chatting using my phone so I can lay down. Smart.
That is smart.
Who What Cat or Dog says, I currently live where it's super hot outside so I could eat ice cream every day. Welp. Frost and Zero says, by the way, just say Frost for me. Okay. X Lil says, Cuppy, we have the same headsets!
Heck yes! Let's go! I love these headsets, like, so much.
I need a headset like that, but in blue.
They make it in black.
I'll take black, like my soul. Nostalgia Cammy says, I hope I can join in WolfQuest multiplayer this week since I haven't got to with y'all yet. I usually watch streams via my phone, so I can still do that while hopping on my PC. That'd be a lot of fun. Magic says, I hope it's just a cold, nothing serious. Mood. Frost says, I don't know if my sister will ever pop on streams.
Aw, it's
Michaela
okay.
asks, how'd you get the inspo? Also, how do you figure out how to draw wolf faces and everything? I'm trying to get into drawing, but it's hard.
Lots of practice, and then I use photographic references for the more realistic pictures. Usually, there have been a couple times that I have, like, done it without a reference. The Teo Sundance artwork was done without a reference, and it's the one I'm probably the most proud of because of that. But to start out, just look up photos of actual wolves out in the wild and try and sketch what you see. And see if that doesn't work.
Yep, and if all else fails, just remember, all art is comprised of simple shapes.
Yes.
A cylinder forms the muzzle, a circle forms the head. Akio says, please show the quote-unquote Fursona art copy.
Which one? The new one or the old one?
Old one, I think, before you knew what a Fursona was. Also, Pinkie Pie Sammy says, I redeem Kiba pets.
You want some love, baby? Okay, let me do this first, and then I will get in and pet my baby. This is the wrong one.
While that's going, Magic says, no, 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 no. Practice makes improvement, never perfect. Fair enough. Practice makes improvement.
That's why I said permanent, because you could practice the wrong way, and then you'll just do it wrong.
Your local Virgo says, whenever I feel like I'm close enough to someone, I want to hug and kiss them, and that's how I feel with Cat Dad and Cuppy, because they're some of my favorite people. I will accept hugs. I will not accept kisses.
Okay, hold on. Boop. It's this one. That's the one.
Aww.
I used to have a black hat that looked just like that, and I wore it all the time because I have a security blanket issue, and that hat was one of them.
Security blankets are awesome.
Alright, come here, baby. Pets. She's like, I am so comfortable. I'm gonna lean down and pet her.
Fair enough. Ghostly Gaming says, do you know Kaiju Paradise, Cuppy? If so, want to hear about my character in it.
I do not know about Kaiju Paradise, but you're still welcome to tell me about your character.
Yep. Your local Virgo says, I wish I could send some of my allowance to you, Cuppy, for Kiba, but I don't know how.
I think you need to put in card information, so if your allowance is in cash, that won't quite work, and that's okay. No worries. The fact that you would even think of that means a lot to me.
Zane says, hello, first time coming to a stream here. Hello, Zane.
Hello,
Sorry it's taken
Zane.
so long for me to get here. Frost says, sorry for not popping in streams if you've been streaming. I've been busy animating. Fair enough.
Hey, I know animating takes a lot of work, so I completely understand.
Magic says, man, I want to draw too, but then I'd have to sit up. Oof. Nostalgia Cammy loved you mirror flipping the image to flaunt the sass. Michaela says, I don't know how to add money to my YouTube account. I want to give Kiba birthday money to spend and pamper herself with.
All the Kiba
and buy all
pampering.
the treats.
All the treats.
Winterwolf says, my hamsters were my emotional support animals. However, all 8 died. Oof.
No!
Willow says, I heard that, Cat Dad. Yes, you probably did. Equestrian Moonlight says, I can finally donate!
Yay!
Breadcrumb does a shoosh. Probably because of my accidental swearing. Bun Bun says, help, I dropped my spoon onto the table next to my Apple Pen and I almost dunked my Apple Pen in noodles.
Oh, no. That would have been really bad. I'm glad that didn't actually happen.
No. Akio says a sassy bleb.
A sassy bleb.
Your local Virgo says, don't underestimate me with the challenge of acne. I have never had a clean face. Oof.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Michaela says, I've never gotten pimples or anything, which surprises my friends and family. My issue is backne, not face acne. Fago says, I gotta go now. Bye-bye, Sassy Kiba and Cuppy.
Bye!
Bye! Sorry that was so late. Okay. Do.
Think.
Okay. Akio doing the Cuppy, do you want me to turn it on? Cat Dad instantly, yes, please. For slow mode chat. Y'all type so fast without it that I'm like 20 minutes behind, and then everyone is mad.
I'm
Panita
not
Leaf
mad.
is making stickers. I did in fact almost curse. Raven says, I'm getting 14 new bugs to taxidermy, and the girl likes bugs, so I'm hoping she'll go out with me and would like a gift for Valentine's. Oh,
Aw,
fancy!
that's so cool.
Excuse me, goodness. Oh my gosh. Pinkie Pie Sammy says, no, my magical mod powers have disappeared. Did I do something wrong?
No, nobody did anything wrong. We decided to decrease the amount of mods because there were so many. It was brought to my attention by Win and some of the other mods in Discord that it looked really intimidating with the whole chat looking like blue names. And they were seriously concerned that newcomers would be like, wow, there's a lot of mods in here, and they wouldn't hang out. Also, there was not a lot for y'all to do, so it felt like y'all were tripping over each other to get stuff done, and so I just decided that I needed to decrease the amount. So the mods in Discord are current mods, and that includes the RP channel. So it could be that I add more later, so just hang tight, Pinky. As we get bigger and bigger and bigger, I'm gonna need more mods, so no worries.
Yeah. Panita Leaf asks, what is one animal that I can make? Make a beaver. For no other reason than the sudden thought in my head was cat, dog, Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Oh! Luna sends $5 saying more money for Kiba.
Thank you, Luna! Oh my god, Kiba! You've got so many people who love you right now. She's passed out. She's like... I'm like, girl, this is amazing! And she's just like... Thank you so
Kiba's
much,
just
Luna!
like, oh, it's so hard being this popular.
Thank you, Luna. That will definitely go towards getting her wonderful toys.
Absolutely.
Will we be able to see?
EJ King asked a little bit ago, Cat Dad, since you're the gay dad, I have a question. Okay. My partner just came out to his parents. Cool. But my parents are homophobic, and he wants me to come out to them. Should I do it or not? EJ, I have several questions. One, are you age of majority? 2, do you depend on your parents for anything? And 3, do you want to? Answer those, and then I will explain what my answer will be, because it will depend on the answer to those 3 questions. Akio said the instant panic and dread that I experienced right when Cat Dad was in pain. I can't handle it when friends are hurt. Hugs for Cat Dad. Thank you for the hugs. Your local Virgo says, I just rolled a true blue star in Clan Gen, like from Into the Wild. Oh, dang. Nice.
Trying to decide.
Hello, Jade the Hero Cat.
Hello, Jade.
Western says, Cuppy, I disagree. I am the 10%. Akio says, Cat Dad Akio roll swap. Arson Cat Dad and Mama Akio. Don't even try to convince me I'm not a chaos child. That would be interesting, but I am way too snug in my role of server dad. Raven says, I don't even know if the girl is attracted to women. Well, you can ask if she likes girl in red, and you'll have your answer right there. Snowfrost says, Cat Dad is making me laugh and messing up my straight lines, but it's hard to be mad about it. Nostalgia Cammy says, Cat Dad, you are all wonderful children, 90% of the time. Cuppy holding a pickaxe behind her back. I'm the 10%. That's never gonna not be a meme. Equestrian Moonlight says, Cat Dad. Laughs hysterically at a Try Not to Cry video.
Oh no.
No. I just don't watch Try Not to Cry videos. I watch Try Not to Laughs because if I fail, I'm still getting serotonin. Clarabelle says the only time I'll cry is if someone I care about dies. Mood. I also start to tear up just at the thought of Aiden eventually crossing the Rainbow Bridge. Spooky Cat says, I have a finger skateboard, so I'm just messing around with it and making it do a whole bunch of front flips. Nice.
That is nice.
Breadcrumb says, when I was little, I used to sob my eyes out to MLP Try Not to Cry vids. I cringed so hard and I remember how devastated little me was.
Aww.
I mean, we all have different things, so.
No.
Western sends snow hugs. Magic says, I saw this reel on Insta where they asked what their turnoff is in the comments, and so many dudes said, when girls act childish to seem cute, and it made me so anxious because I can't decide internally if I'm one of those girls or not.
I am definitely one of those girls, and it can be a turnoff because of things that we're not going to talk about on live. And I have to turn it off for hubby because hubby doesn't find it attractive. He thinks it's cute and he likes like that I get to express that live with you guys and be my cutesy self. But when I'm him, you know, it's when I'm with him, I have to like calm that down a little bit. I promise I'm not always like acting like I'm 5 years old.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's a good thing that guys don't find that attractive, I would say. That's just my opinion. I mean,
or at least quote-unquote well-adjusted guys don't find that attractive.
Yes. Yeah. But that's just my opinion.
At some point on Twitch, Cuppy should do like an art stream and we can just talk like LGBT topics and stuff like that.
Yeah, or have it in Discord or something, just to hang out and talk about that stuff, where we don't have to worry about it on YouTube getting banned.
Yeah, Twitch or Discord, because YouTube says if it's not for kids,
it's not for YouTube. And yet, if it also it can't be for kids because of Kappa. Thanks, YouTube.
I just kind of roll my eyes at this point. Yaruno Doragon. Hello, this is Knight on Discord. I have the same birthday as Kiba. Oh, hello, Knight.
Hello and happy birthday. That's so cool that you have the same birthday as Kiba. And that Kiba has the same birthday as you.
Kat says I have to get up around 4 to 5 a.m., so I'm possibly going to leave before the end of stream so I can get sleep. Absolutely do what you need to do.
Understandable. That's really early.
Your local Virgo screams, actually, it's a true blue star. Because her name before the star suffix was blue fur.
Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. I require screenshots in the game room. Magic says, like, I don't do it on purpose, of course, but still, Yeah, fair enough.
I don't do it on purpose either. It just happens, and then I have to, like, realize it, and then go, okay, and then tone it back.
With me, it's less like a thing I do to be, like, cute. And it's more like, acting childish for me is basically a coping mechanism because of situations in my life where I had to grow up so fast that I didn't really get a good chance to be a kid sometimes. Equestrian Moonlight says, my mom just walked in and said we're letting my cat stay outside. I didn't take it well. Oof. Knight says, where are these comments being read from? Discord. Western Gate says, me picks up a book of Norse mythology. Spots tales of Heimdall's time in Midgard on page 124. Also me, rapidly turns to page 124. Mod Knight says, where I am in Wisconsin, it's -9 Fahrenheit, but the wind chill or quote-unquote real feel is -21. Ooh.
Oh, Knight, I'm so sorry.
Nostalgia Cammy says, a decade ago, there was a week during the peak of summer where my family's air conditioner broke down during a heat wave. The only fun part of that was us spending a night or two at my grandparents'. To that I say, oof, jeez. Michaela says, bye Cuppy, I love you and Kiba so much, and even though I can't send money, I wish you all the best.
Bye,
Sorry
Michaela.
I couldn't stay longer. I love you too, Cat Dad, and hope your ears are still alive. Bye. Bye.
Thank you
My
for
ears
coming.
are in fact still alive, yes. Frost says, you guys are far away. I'm in New England.
Woo.
Ghostly Gaming says, my cat just licked my sock. That is a thing, apparently.
Are the under eyelashes too much? Or do they make her extra sassy?
That's gorgeous.
Okay.
I will say, are both the eyebrows supposed to be light colored, or is one supposed to be dark colored?
One is supposed to be dark colored, but I could lighten it just a little bit because the
I was
other
just
one
wondering
is...
what you were...
That's the wrong layer.
Oh, jeez. Small Knight says, I should specify I'm the younger knight, lol. Western laughs at me saying black like my soul. Your local Virgo says, Cat Dad is dead on the inside, but lively outside. That's more true than you'd know. Mod Knight says the other knight is the imposter. Winter Wolf says, I'll take black like my soul. Cat Dad. Very dark, Cat Dad, very dark, and I like it because I'm half emo. Nice! Breadcrumb says, Cat Dad is ready, chat, he's just behind. Yeah. Magic says, I'm not at all a furry, but should I make a persona? Yes.
Yes.
I am in fact reading chat. Akio says, yeah, like tracing a person's art, hoping you'll just get their artistic ability. Smacks younger me upside the head. Bad Akio. Yeah, Akio admitted to us recently that, they used to just straight up trace other people's art and did not credit the people. So,
I had a friend that did that. I mean, you don't learn about art etiquette until you come across somebody that tells you, because I used to not think of it as stealing. I always wanted to do my own art, but I would use other artists' references. I never traced it, but I would still use it as a reference, and that's still considered art theft. But I didn't know any better until I got a little older and I got on the internet and I kept reading about this and I was like, oh, that's a really good point. I never really thought about it that way. And then I completely stopped and I turned to photographs if I needed a reference. Photographs are really good. Because you're actually...
Basically, everyone has a learning curve.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them and you don't repeat them. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I think
what Catter Dog said, oh, sorry, continue, Cuppy.
Oh no, all I was saying was I think this one is completed.
Looks very pretty, very regal, very wonderful.
Alright. Hopefully it looks good as an emote. Let's go.
What Catter Dog says, sorry guys, I have to go. I'm going on a road trip today, so bye.
No worries,
Goodbye.
bye!
Breadcrumb asks, what's the security blanket issue if you don't mind my asking?
So a security blanket, like, for, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. It means it's something that you're really attached to. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel safe. But it's usually an inanimate object. So, like, for me, it would be a hat or a poncho or a blanket. So those would be things that I would, like, carry with me everywhere, or I would wear all the time. Like, this thing right now is my security blanket, is this beanie. Which is silly, because my hair is really cute. It's just, you know, I like the beanie. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel safe. It gives me that extra level of, yeah, safety. That's the best way I can. It's like having a safe space. It's my safe space.
Yep. Clarabelle says, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning because I had PT. Oof.
Ooh, PT.
Maud Knight says, you can have a persona without being a furry Magix. I have one and am not a furry.
I have a persona, but I don't think I'm a furry because I don't know. I think everybody's definition of furry is a little different, so it's kind of, it's hard to tell, but I don't dress. I don't have a fursuit, but I do have ideas. Willow, thank you for the $2. Oh my gosh, Kobe, I love you so much, and keep it special. Thank you, Willow. Oh my gosh, I will use that $2 to go towards a toy for Kiba for her birthday. Thank you so much. But yes, I don't have a fursuit. I don't dress up or anything, but I do have an idea of a persona, and I've actually drawn it, and I love it. I think it's really cool. Alright.
Yes, I am super behind.
It's okay. Do I need to go even more slow mode for you?
Nah, it's all good.
Alright, let's see how this looks as an emote. I'm going in. Server settings. Emojis.
Clarabelle says, I don't got acne, I got that backne. Luckily, I got witch hazel for it. Nice. Suddenly, I cannot scroll up to other stuff anymore.
Oh no.
That's odd.
Oh no.
At this point, it's whatever. It's probably just because I'm so behind. YouTube is just like, ha, you thought. Alright.
If we missed your comment from before, just repost it, but Cat Dad is gonna kind of start at the bottom, y'all.
The bottom of what, or technically the top of what YouTube is giving me. Clarabelle says, am I the only one that when I see someone has only 1 or 2 nails clipped, I look at them like, I see what you've been doing. Same. Like, I see you. I see you.
Alright, let's see how this looks. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's pretty cute. It does look like her mouth is cut off a little bit.
I still love it. She looks adorable.
Okay, on to the next. File new. Go.
And people are starting to spam it because of course they are. Alright,
yeah.
Pipsky says this is random, but I'm getting a wolf cut on February 2nd.
What's a wolf
I'm excited
cut?
I think it's a short haircut.
Oh.
And I'm excited because I'm gender fluid and I think it'll be a good way to express my masculinity without my mom being homophobic. Awesome.
Oh, awesome. I need to do one of Calder. Let's do birthday Kiba. Trying to think of how I want to do this. You okay? Cat Dad? Did I lose you? Uh-oh, I think we lost Cat Dad. Uh-oh. 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 Hello?
I should be back now.
Okay. I was in fear. I was like, it's so quiet. What happened? I was freaking out.
Essentially, the internet gave out without telling me. I had to guess.
Rude.
Equestrian Moonlight says, I'll try to be rich when I'm grown so I can give Cuppy $500.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. You don't have to give me that much. You don't have to give me any. But that's very sweet of you.
Luna...
Uh-oh. Hello? Oh no!
Are you really gonna do this to me?
I got
Am I
scared.
back now?
Yeah, you're back. I hear you. You're okay.
The internet's just being a little stain right now.
Nice sensor.
I tried. Cat with one T says, I'm being bullied. They make comments about my body that make me insecure. I ignore them, but they just keep going. I don't know what to do. My
Oof.
suggestion is if you are able, put on headphones and just blast some music.
Have you told anybody about it? Like parents or anything?
Yep. Simon says, sorry I'm late. I was choosing classes for next year and it was a hassle.
Oof. No worries.
Magic says, art tip for anyone who cares, cast shadows like the ones formed by objects, facial features like noses, hair, or whatever, will always be sharper than just form shadows.
That is a good tip, and I suck at shadows, so I will try and remember that.
Yes, Tansy the Frog, it's Kiba's birthday.
It is Kiva's birthday.
Raven says, I want ice cream, but I also don't want to get up. Can someone come to my house and get some from the fridge for me? Thanks. Yeah, when I ask someone if they're age of majority, I'm just asking if they are, I'm not asking for like an exact age, just mainly like, are you a legal adult yet? Yes or no.
Ah.
Nostalgia Cammy says, regarding crying at silly childhood stuff, when I was 8, I cried while watching Beverly Hills Chihuahua in theaters. Fair enough. Josie and DiBiase twins are here.
Hello.
And they say, sorry we're late, and happy birthday, Kiba.
Aw, thank you guys.
Magic says, I'm also just so bad at being romantic. Like, everything somehow turns into a joke no matter what's said to me. Like, I'd get sent a picture and go, dang, your mirror is streaky. Magic!
Okay, wait. What in the heck am I trying to do here? Okay. I need an idea. Somebody give me an idea. Wait, didn't we have Blep Kiba?
Kiba blepping.
Kiba Blep. Okay, Kiba Blep.
Yes, I am behind Western. Thank you for poking about it. Raven says, today it's -1, but wind chill makes it -17, and tomorrow's just gonna be worse. Ooh.
What is happening in the world right now?
I think El Nino is when it's colder, and La Nina is when it's warmer.
This symmetry thing kills me, I swear.
What are you attempting to do?
Symmetry. I'll get it. I promise. Ah!
What are you doing that's making it make those weird lines?
You have to, like, hit it at just the right spot. Otherwise, it's just like, nah.
Do you have, like, reflection turned on or something?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Why do you always draw dogs with their ears flipped, like, backwards?
I don't know. I think it's cute.
Winterwolf, please eat something else. Sunny DiBiase says nice drawing.
Thank you.
DiBiase Twin says extra sassy. The under eyelashes of the previous picture was giving Avril Lavigne to Other Night. I have Mod Night and Younger Night. Cat with one T says, I was flipping through pages of a textbook that I found, and on one of the pages it was talking about whether or not exotic animals should be legal or illegal in Zanesville, Ohio.
Why specifically in Zanesville, Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got
Clarabelle says, me and my mom have a swamp cooler. It's like an air conditioner, but on steroids, and it uses water as well. But where I live, it's perfect because it's really dry in the summer here.
I never knew what a swamp cooler was until I moved to Colorado. I remember asking my my husband, before he was my husband, I came to visit him in his apartment, and I was like, why is it so hot in here? Where's the AC? And he's like, oh, I have a swamp cooler. And I'm like, what? What's a swamp cooler? Like, do you get cool air from a swamp somewhere? Like, I couldn't understand, so I had to have it explained to me.
Yeah. Simon says, I don't think you understand how alike I am to you, Cat Dad. I think we're long-lost twins. Oh, fancy. Sunny asks, how much longer are you going to stream?
Until 9 MST, which is Mountain Standard Time. So, like, 40 minutes from now.
8 p.m. my time.
Yes.
Cat with one T asks, is it alright to use drawn references, for animals?
If you credit the artist?
Oh, on animal poses.
Oh, on animal poses.
I use them because pictures I find aren't right for what I need. It's just like blank blob drawings of cats in different poses.
Oh, I mean, it's still good to credit the artist, I will say. Just, that way they get some credit. Anything that you do that another artist did, it's kind of best. You could always ask the artist. You could say, like, hey, do I need to credit you? And some of them will be like, nah, I made that for you to use. But you can always ask.
I will say, if it's a random, like, found on Google pose thing, my recommendation is, if all else fails, at least do, pose by, and then put the artist's name, and where you found it, like, pose by, cupicate, Google Images. Hey, Cuppy, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. You are very quiet when you draw sometimes, and it leads me to panic, like, oh god, is my internet bad again?
No, it's because I look down and I'm not projecting towards my mic, and so, like, my mic will pick me up if I'm talking here, but if I'm talking here, it doesn't sound very good.
Fair enough. Josie asks, hey, Cuppy, could I try and draw Kiba as a wolf in Wolf Quest? I think it would be fun.
Please, I think that'd be amazing.
Simon says, you should do one of Kiba standing next to you and hubby.
Aww, I could do a picture like that. I think for an emote that might be too much, but for a full picture, I would love to do that.
Breadcrumb IQ says, yeah, I saw someone use someone's art as a reference by drawing circles over where the head, paws, and chest were, and then making a skeleton of their own, and it gave me the ick. Just credit. Breadcrumb says, I wouldn't want someone to use my art like that. Fair enough. Just doing a little bit of self-care while I help with chat. Akio says, I changed. I do not trace anymore. Good for you. Clarabelle says, am I the only person who, whenever someone is singing me happy birthday, I'm just sitting there fake smiling but wanting to die inside? Mood. That's all I'm gonna say is mood.
I felt that way when I was a kid. Why does this look like a drawing out of a 5-year-old? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I think it looks good. And you just make the eyebrows a little bit smaller and farther apart, and it'll look great. Or just do like, oh yeah, those look good.
Okay.
Leia Wheeler says, my RP partner drew out OCs, the ones I made art of earlier. I'll put it in art E.
Kiba, you look more like a wolf in this one.
Huskies just look like wolves in general. Younger Knight says, Cuppy, as a furry myself, the majority of the fandom doesn't own a fursuit, and dressing up isn't required, lol.
Oh, okay.
Panita Leaf says the stickers will come in 2 no 3 days, and now I must sleep, so you all have a good night.
Good night!
Sorry it took me so long to get there. Panita Leaf is probably long gone, I'm so sorry. Pinkie Pie said a while ago that they were heading out. They're not feeling the greatest suddenly, and they don't know why. Winterwolf asks, what music do you use in the background of your videos, Cuppy?
Whoa. So I use Pretzel Rocks, which is an app that comes with the Ultra version of Streamlabs. And so they give me a whole library of copyright-free or royalty-free music that I can use, and it's just a playlist. But they've got, I'm using the lo-fi playlist right now, but they've got chill hop, they've got EDM, they've got like everything. It's amazing. I can pull it up and give you the list. Let me see.
All right, as we go,
yeah, chill, EDM, metal, surprise me. Approaching Nirvana is one of my favorites because I love them. I've got chill hop, I've got 99 lives on here, stream beats, like everything. It's a lot of fun.
All right, Pipsky screamed that they lost their Apple Pen.
No.
No. Nostalgia Cammy says a birthday Kiba and a goofy Calder.
Yes.
Clara Bell says, I'm non-binary, but I look really feminine because I've got long hair and I'm not built like a door, lol, but I love the way I look. Awesome.
That's what's important, is that you feel comfortable with the way you look.
Kooky Coco says, sorry I'm late, traffic was killer.
No worries.
Winterwolf said, okay, you're back, but you're a bit glitchy. I am so sorry.
Why am I, like, just biffing it on this eye right now?
Akio reposts, had this nightmare that I got banned from the Cupicate server because of something Sayuri said. I woke up in a cold sweat, hyperventilating, and instantly checked my phone to see if it was real or not because it felt so real. When I saw that I was still there, I just let out a sob and laid back down and then fought off anxiety. But on the plus side, I'm still here. Akio, I send you hugs. Sunny says, Cat Dad, make it work better. Winterwolf says, yeah, I think Cat Dad might need to be replaced. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a good time.
No!
And
no!
I'm going to give up the title of Discord Dad
no!
until my replacement gets here. So, bye, y'all.
No! Cat Dad, you can't leave! Winterwolf, why would you say that? Oh.
I didn't like actually leave. I just muted for a few seconds. Sorry, that was a bit mean.
I was so scared. I want her looking to the side where it's like, you know, she's like, I'm totally not sticking my tongue out.
EJ King responded, I am a minor. I depend on my parents and I don't want to do it. I just need help telling him. The message has been deleted by night.
What?
The cat dad might need to be replaced one.
Oh no!
Night deleted the message.
Yes, cat dad is Discord dad, at night is Discord mom.
Yeah. Yeah, EJ, I recommend just, if you need it, make a script or something so that you can tell your partner, in essence, I'm not gonna come out to my parents because they're homophobic and I depend on them. Because I know that a lot of parents these days are, you know, welcoming and wonderful to LGBTQ kids and their friends and stuff like that, but not everyone is. Sad as that is. So you need to do what you need to do in order to keep yourself safe and with a roof over your head if possible. Winterwolf says, don't blast the music to where it's too loud, just loud enough that you can barely hear them. Yep. Cookie Coco says, if they want to bully you, then knock them the hell out.
I like that. I do not condone the actions of violence. I'm just kidding. YouTube, don't ban me, please.
Cat with 1T said something, apparently, but I did not see it. So I am... Okay. Don't feel comfortable telling my parents, so you're the first people I've told about this. I'm not sure what you said, and I am sorry if I missed a message. Luna said, I heard my name, everything okay? Yeah, things are fine. Equestrian Moonlight says, Pov, someone hates on Cubby and Cat Dad. Me. Your life trial is over.
Oh no!
Y'all.
I think Winter was joking. Guys, I really do. I think Winter was joking.
Yes, absolutely. Sunny DiBiase says, I have an itchy toe, but I have fake nails on and they're gonna break. Use something that's relatively pointy and scritch with that. Don't use your nails, use something else like a nail file or something.
Screw it, we're inking it.
That's gorgeous. Nostalgia Cammy says, Kiba birthday blep. Sunny says, potato Kiba.
Potato Kiba.
Kat says, what's happening in the world right now? Ice Age, the movie version. Raven says, and now my wrinkle baby Raven is clawing my foot. Thanks for that, my little raisin gremlin. Oof. Someone has a Sphinx cat.
Oh. Y'all, I want to give you a little tip that I learned when you're using the symmetry tool. Don't use the symmetry tool for inking. And the reason why is because you can see a little bit on here other than the eyes, which I still hate. It looks very dull because it's so symmetrical. So if you can take your inking pen and not use the symmetry and kind of do a few different things here and there, it's gonna look better. Because nothing is perfectly symmetrical, especially living things are not usually perfectly symmetrical. Even butterflies, there's deviations here and there.
Yeah, I will say symmetry makes my brain go burr. So I've always been a fan of symmetry, but I understand what you're saying when it comes to art.
Yes.
Cookie Coco says, it's your birthday and we want you to have fun. It's your birthday, so let's party, everyone. Sunny screams at me, Cat Dad, don't judge Cubby's art. Fair enough.
I'm always open to critiques. I don't consider it judging. The thing is, guys, I know this might be hard for some of you to hear, and I used to be one of these people, so this is coming from somebody who had to learn the hard way a little bit. If you cannot take criticism, and I'm talking real criticism, if someone's just talking trash, that's different. But if you can't learn to take criticism, you will never improve. Criticism is only an opportunity to improve. If somebody looks at something and they're like, the jowl's a little off or something like that, or, you know, I think the fur is too detailed or something, if you don't take that criticism, then you'll never learn to get better, or you'll never at the very, very least, look outside the box to see what the person that's critiquing you is talking about. So be open to learning new ideas. Don't close off. Don't shun that person. It's always easier to learn from somebody else's experience or even just their view, because they might be seeing something you're not. It's very easy to, when you're looking at an art piece, to just like almost get these blinders, especially when you're looking at it for a really, really long time. You just like, it all starts to blur together, which is why I also suggest taking breaks by having that person saying like, hey, have you thought about this? And then at least try it. If you don't like it, then turn it back to how you wanted it. But yeah, cubby talk of the day.
Hey. Leia Wheeler says, dogs while relaxed or resting usually have their ears down unless they're alert and focusing on something, to be honest. Fair enough. Sunny DiBiase says, hey, you're calling both of us the same name. I am so sorry. DiBiase Twins says, I'm going to draw while watching stream so I can feel connected. Nice.
I like that. Connected.
Ghostly Gaming and More says, Midnight, my Kaiju Paradise character is a Nightcrawler, which is based on the axolotl. They have a curse that when they get a negative mood, mad, sad, or panic, they turn into a monster.
Ooh.
Fancy.
We did that at the same time. That was awesome.
Yes. Cookie Coco says, unpopular opinion, you can't copyright a pose. Young Knight says, I gotta go do birthday cake things. Peace.
Oh, have
Moonlight
fun.
says, happy birthday, Kiba. Happy birthday, Kiba. You're an adorable doggy, so happy birthday, Kiba.
Aw, thank you. Kiba, did you hear you're an adorable doggy? Still passed out.
Yep. Akio says, posture check, hydrate, and stretch redeem right now, because if I can't buy it here, I'll just scream it. Fair enough.
Hydrating.
I am posture check and stretching myself. Ghostly Gaming continues with the Kaiju Paradise and says, the curse was made by someone called Mr. Smiles. They also overcame the curse and can control it. Their wife, lesbian couple, is Note, a jammer. They are an RP character, and they also have a sad past.
Aww.
To which I sigh and go, everyone always has a sad past. Alright. Clarabelle Nightingale says, dude, sometimes I hate my birthday because it brings up bad memories. Ooh.
No, I'm so sorry.
Josie Grist is drawing Kiba.
Oh, thank you.
Kooky Coco says, my birthday last year friggin' sucked. That's how I know I'm getting old. Aww. Western Gates quotes Cuppy, I hate it, starts to rapidly erase it.
We've all had those moments. You have to. I'm sure you've also done that, Western.
Oh, Magic says, whoops, the Leia account was me. I forgot to switch. Ah!
Oh.
Welcome back, Magix. Ghostly Gaming and More says, make her cross-eyed, but the opposite way. So, both eyes just kind of derping outwards like a chameleon.
Wait, Hold on.
Magic says,
Oh no, that's just
gotta
creepy.
get water. Let's hope it's not foggy this time. And Pinkie Pie Sammy says, okay, leaving. Bye, y'all.
Bye!
And now I've gotten to the part where everyone is freaking out about me pretending to leave. I'm so sorry, y'all. And Akio said, Winter, you have chosen death. Bun Bun says, Cat Dad is the only chat dad. How dare you? Cat Dad is amazing. Clarabelle Nightingale says, my mom always tries to be funny and I just look at her like, please stop. Why must you do this to me? Oof. Nostalgic Cammy says, Cat Dad, don't do that to us. I'm so sorry. Sunny DiBiase says, Cuppy, I was so scared. I'm sorry. Akio says 2,430 people are now rapidly approaching Winter Wolf's location at a rapid pace.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, y'all. EJ said Kiba is doing the side eye, and Western says Lamau Night took revenge. With deleting the comment. Cookie Coco says, welcoming parents, can I have some? Hi, I'm your dad now. Winterwolf says, lol, I only said that because Cat Dad's internet was being a beef. Fair enough. Yeah, sorry about that, Winterwolf. I totally get why you said that. Yeah, my internet was being a butt. Cookie Coco says, I condone violence in the name of justice.
I'm dying, sorry.
Sunny DiBiase says, I do not tolerate bullying. If someone bullies me, I'll just punch them in the face. Good for you. Make sure you don't get in trouble.
Don't get in trouble. Violence is not the answer, usually.
Okay,
unless you are threatened. That is when violence is the answer.
Actually, Cuppy.
Yeah.
I have to disagree with you on this.
Okay.
Violence is definitely not the answer. Violence is a question. The answer is yes.
I've heard that before.
Yes, it's glorious and I love it.
Okay, do we... Alright. And invert. And perfect.
Cat with one T says, my parents are homophobic and I'm as straight as the ocean waves. Ooh.
It took me a minute. I was like, what? Straight as the ocean? And I was like, I'm so slow. Please forgive me.
It's okay. The rest of Cat's comment is, yes, I'm aware that ocean waves are not straight. That's my point. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, if you guys need a loving, supportive parent,
you have one now.
Hello, I am your gay trans dad. For me to be homophobic or transphobic would be such irony that I do not condone. Akio says, y'all, I have a tip for when you're using the symmetry tool. Don't use it. Cookie Coco says, Cat Dad hasn't seen Willy's Wonderland. I have not. Sunny DiBiase says, everything isn't... I don't know how to say the rest of that, so I'm going to think about it and come back later. Maud Knight says, Buh, I'm drawing a blank on where to start the Briar Clan lore. I had ideas, but they vanished. Oof.
We'll have to have a
meeting.
meeting.
Here with a dry cough. I am so sorry.
Oof.
Raven says, yep, my wrinkled nugget is a bingus. I mean, Sphinx cat. She has her kangaroo paws in the air while she sleeps on her back. I love my little soul-eating goblin.
I don't know why, but I just love soul-eating goblin, just in general. Oh, look
Willow
at the
says,
bab!
baby Kiba. Okay, that's adorable.
Oh, it's making me happy.
Good. Spooky Cat asks, Cuppy, in your opinion, would you trust my made-up character Carl to drive you in a boat out to the sea to do some fishing? For he is very clumsy and needs coffee 24/7 and has crashed 10 boats so far.
I'm gonna have to say a hard no on that one.
Sunny DiBiase says, yes, let's all be Karens and scream when we want something. No.
No.
Do not be a Karen.
No.
I will disown you. Unless you're Karening for a good cause, in which case, yes. Your local Virgo says, I'm starting to fall asleep to Cat Dad's soothing, fun, caring, kind of energetic voice, and Cuppy's kind, soft, and caring voice.
Aw, you're so sweet. Look at the bab. I love the bab. Let the
It's
bab
a beautiful
bounce.
bab.
Is happy.
Breadcrumb is drawing more Fawn Kit. Everyone loves how derpy this is. DiBiase Twins goes, oh, there needs to be a Cuppy once said video. Do it.
Copy one
Magix.
set.
Magix is redrawing her old persona. They realized that they already had one.
Oh.
Winterwolf says, this Thursday is my birthday. We are going to have cake, and that's gonna be my birthday. I don't want a party. I'm starting to find them boring. Fair enough. Sunny DiBiase says, Winter is forever gonna regret what she said in the afterlife. Fair enough. Nostalgia Cammy says, Cat Dad's internet tried to get him fired. Y'all.
The thing is that I could never fire Cat Dad. Why am I using the airbrush tool? What is wrong with me? Okay, here we go.
You are probably tired.
Just a little. I recorded 5 episodes today, guys!
And that would explain why you were tired. And why I saw you streaming or playing Wolf Quest all day.
I finished Teo. That's why.
Congratulations. Clarabelle says, I was a little as a kid, lol. Still am, just a bigger Fair enough. Ghostly Gaming says, I have a Minecraft baby fox light, and I named them Pancake the Glowing Fox. Wonderful.
Aww.
Kooky Coco says, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna teach them to not be violent. But if someone tries to start a fight, then it's completely okay to beat them to the ground until there's blood in their stool.
Cool.
No.
Oh, no, please don't teach your kids to do that.
Sunny says the internet did try to fire him, sad face. Winter says, I'm never gonna regret what I said. Cookie Coco says, coconut on pro-parenting. Bun Bun says, Cat Dad welcomes all. Yes. Maud Knight says, I'm not young enough to choose violence, therefore it shall reside in my heart. Welp. Tammy Parton says, OMG, I finally caught one of your lives. I'm so happy.
Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
Congratulations.
I chose the wrong color. I love it when I do that.
I love this quote from Luna, and I'm going to read it out loud.
Please do.
Violence is not the answer. I mean, silence is golden, but duct tape is silver, so... I love that. I love that so much. I need to make a quote, and I need to put that on my bag. Snowfrost has returned after successfully creating something.
Yay!
Cookie Coco says, silence is golden, but violence is red, and red is pretty.
Oh boy.
Y'all. Breadcrumb screams, Bab! Raven says almost caught up, because I almost am caught up. Snowfrost says, Kiba emojis will make us all happy for a long time. Absolutely. Akio says, I hope everyone has a pillow with both cold sides tonight, and if you like your pillow warm, well, I hope it's colder than Antarctica. Sorry, you gotta become one of us. And Akio has headed out, saying good night.
Good night, Akio.
Good night, Akio. Spooky says, I would as well, Cuppy. Sunny DiBiase says, I thought when Cuppy said it makes me feel happy, I thought she was gonna say it makes me feel hungry, lol. Your local Virgo asks, Cuppy and Cat Dad, do you like people called Karen? If it's their legal name, I find that sometimes Karens are really chill and wonderful. Sometimes they live up to the meme. I withhold judgment until I meet them.
Same. Very much same.
Nostalgia Cammy asks, does anyone remember what Cat Dad said was an irony he would not tolerate? I was opening a noisy Kit Kat wrapper, but now I'm curious. Basically, what I said was, I, personally, Cat Dad, am gay and trans. For me to be homophobic or transphobic would be an irony that I would not tolerate. Because there are some trans people out there with so much internalized transphobia that they're actively hateful to other trans people.
Wow.
And the same goes for some people who identify as gay. They still have so much homophobia that they have to unlearn, and they use that to be actively homophobic to other gay people. Raven says, just posted a pic of my goblin in the pets channel.
Oh, I can't wait to see the goblin.
That is the most adorable crusty goblin I've ever seen. Sunny brings up, does anyone remember Cat Dad saying Cuppy's husband was hot? Yes, we all know. That was last stream.
Oh, I still need to download that stream. Don't let me forget. I will be heartbroken if I lose it forever.
Oh, don't worry. I will set up a daily ping reminder.
Yeah.
Nostalgia Cammy says, to be honest, the closest I have to a fursona is probably my main Wolf Quest wolf for multiplayer. Fair enough. Clarabelle Nightingale says, my mom always loves it when I eat more food than I would when I either go through a growth spurt or gonna go through one because I'm so dang skinny. Fair enough. DiBiase Twins says, I love seeing Cuppy happy and laughing at comments. Yeah, all of us do. A happy Cuppy is Cuppy that we all love to hang out with. Snowfrost comments, whoa, productive Cuppy. Cat with 1T says, Cuppy, take a break or else.
Okay.
Virgo says, one time I played Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition for 13.5 hours non-stop, no switching servers. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time.
Snowfrost says, Teo! How is he doing? Or is that a spoiler?
He's good. That might be a spoiler, but he's okay.
Tipsky says, I'm still searching for my pen, shakes my head.
Oh, and also the pups are amazing. That's all you get to know.
Wonderful. Cat with 1T says, no, I like warm pillows. How could you do this to me? Cookie Coco says, that moment when you're still on Teo's first litter and have no idea what's happened. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Western comments, Snow, I drew Heimdall again. I have a problem. Sunny DiBiase says, I'm not caught up with Brothers Bond. Admits it like it's a crime. Cookie Coco says, I just kinda skipped to the most recent one. And to be fair enough. Not everyone has the attention span to go through all over 150 episodes.
Is it that many already?
Just about.
Whew. What have I done?
A lot. Tammy Parton says, I've been watching you for so long, and I've never been able to make it to one of your lives, so I'm really happy.
I'm
Also,
so
this is
happy.
not my YouTube account, it's my mom's. My name is actually Jasmine.
Aw.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. I'm so glad you got to make it. We're having a blasty blast today.
Yes. Clarabelle says, man, I love a cold pillow. Like, I need cold no matter what. Like, I sleep with a cooling pack and a fan on. In the winter, I need warmth to sleep. In the summer, I need cold to sleep. It's so much fun. Skol says, hi, Cuppy. Sadly, I can't stay, but tell Kiba I love her and happy birthday.
Will do. Love you too. And Kiba, happy birthday. Y'all need to see. Can y'all see this?
Cookie
Hold on,
Coco
hold on.
says, cannot see it currently.
There she is. She passed out.
Hers
She's
has had a
been like
big
that for a
day.
while. She got cheeseburger. And she got to play outside. I let her chase the ball for longer than usual. So she's probably exhausted.
Yep, being 12 is hard.
I usually try and time her playtime because I think she'd play forever if she could, and I have to be careful with her. She's been an indoor dog for a long time, and even though I used to walk her a lot, we haven't walked as often because her hip is so bad. And yes, I think walking it could possibly help it, but it causes her so much pain. I worry about walking her too much, you know.
Alright. Cookie Coco says, I'm not trans, but I don't really know if I'm cis either. Gender is complicated. Fair enough. If you ever want to talk about it, my DMs are open for LGBTQ+ questions and such. Bun Bun says, sorry I had to leave for a moment. I was watching on my iPad in bed, but then it went flat. Oof. My phone is going off. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. It's just an alarm. I'll be right back.
No worries. Take your time. Do we like the blushies? Are the blushies cute? I think that's what was missing from the last one. The last one needed blushies. I might have to update it. Okay. There we go. How do we like?
Sunny DiBiase
Is the blushies good? Blushies is good. Blushies is
that
good.
is adorable.
Okay, perfect.
Sunny says, can't we just not care if you're gay, straight, trans, or whatever? Why does it matter? It would be wonderful if people just didn't care, but the answer is human beings have made it complicated to love other human beings. So sadly, it does kind of matter. Alright. Raven says she's very crusty. She's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this one so much.
So cute. Mod Knight says, I watched Critical Role instead of watching that stream, lol. Clarabelle says, for anyone wondering how skinny I am, I'm 5'2.5", and I only weigh 92 pounds. Jesus.
Ooh.
That
is very skinny.
That is very small.
Do you just have a high metabolism, or are you just not eating enough? Do you know? I could gain weight from eating nothing. It's a thing. I'll give you some of mine.
Ha! That's not a spoiler. Teos puppies are always amazing.
Aww. That is the best blep I've ever seen in my life.
Cat with 1T says, I'm drawing a sand-colored cat and I named them Cookie Cat because they look like a cookie.
Aww.
Awesome. DiBiase Twin says, I wish I could see her crusty raisin, but I'm not 13 yet. Well, you've got a little ways to go until you can see the crusty raisin. Sunny DiBiase says, Clarabelle, I'm 4'9" and 100 pounds.
Whoa.
Raven says, I mean, my parents can't complain about my gender. I'm half of what you wanted. Jesus Christ. Breadcrumb goes, aw, Kiba. Everyone loves the sleepy Kiba.
Oh my gosh, this is
Nostalgic
adorable.
Cammy says, I hopped into the most recent 2 episodes of Brothers Bond because an ominous episode title made me curious, lol.
Oh, which episode was it?
Sunny DiBiase says, please put slow chat on so I don't secretly stay up too long.
Slow chat
Hello,
is
this
on.
Is your call out. Slow chat is also on, trust me. I've seen it with slow chat off, and oh my god. Raven says I'm extremely short, like extremely. It's embarrassing, man. Snowfrost loves the blush. Breadcrumb says if Kiba's in pain, her body's probably trying to tell her something is wrong. I would let her rest.
That's what I'm doing.
Spooky Coco says it's 11 p.m. for me. Time zones, am I right?
Yes, time zones. Okay, time to do the thing.
Yep. Cat with 1T says I was drinking an energy drink around 7 p.m. Inside I'm bonkers, but outside I look tired and sleepy. Breadcrumb loves the blushes. Young Knight posted a picture of their cake in the Discord.
Yeah!
That is the most gremlin laugh I have ever heard, and that is wonderful.
Look at her, she's so cute! I love her so much!
Yep. Western says the blush looks so good.
Thank
Cat says
you.
looks cute. Sunny DiBiase got permission to stay up later.
It's already happening.
Breadcrumb says, I do think the blush looked a little strange on Faye though, honestly.
On Faye? Let me see. Where's the Faye? Oh, she's supposed to be shy blushing, that's why. She's like extra shy blushing.
Bun Bun says, with or without blushies, Kiba will always look amazing.
Okay.
Kooky Coco says, I forgot to thank Silverwing for the gifted sub. I haven't been to Twitch streams in a while. Hello, Raging Ash.
I'm gonna fix this one.
Kooky Coco says, Silverwing, if you're here, thank you. Raging Ash says, that's a good drawing. Mystical is late. Winterwolf smells pizza.
Pizza! Sorry, I don't know why I got excited.
DiBiase Twins says, us chillin'. And then Cuppy, is Blushy okay? Is Blushy okay? Is Blushy okay? Yes. Mystical is late. That's all good. Sunny says, hey, my brother's a big fan of Critical Role. Yee, nice. Kat says it has to matter, otherwise there would be no balance. There always has to be balance or everything would be bonkers. Clarabelle says I eat enough, but I got a medical condition that makes it hard for me to gain weight.
Oh, yes. I remember that.
Yeah. I have a medical condition that makes it hard for me to lose weight.
Same.
And I am overweight for my height/age. Winterwolf says, Clara, I'm around the same height and weight as you. Kooky Coco says, y'all making me feel self-conscious. I'm freaking huge. It's all good. Raven says, I mean, can't complain about being demigirl. Fair enough. Slow chat off is absolutely chaotic. Cat Dad, you missed my most recent comment, says Virgo. I see a message retracted, so I'm just gonna scroll.
I don't know, I like that better. I like the blush better on that one.
It's definitely cute.
Did I leave Discord? I just yeeted myself out of Discord. Luckily, it's still active in the background.
Yeah, you're still here.
Yay!
Everyone's talking about their heights and weights. Ghostly Gaming says, help, one of my clans has one cat with a broken leg and another with a mangled one. Oof.
Okay, nobody freak out. I deleted one to re-upload it with the blushies. There it is. Oh, that looks so much better. I don't know why, it just does.
Young Knight says, just a heads up, guys. BMI is BS. I can't agree with that. The height weight charts the army uses are better guidelines. Go by your assigned gender at birth. I'm gonna have to look up mine. I know for a fact that I'm still overweight, but I want to know what my goal should be.
I'm supposedly supposed to be like 145 pounds. And I'm 185 right now.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I weigh more than you, Cuppy.
And that is okay. Because you are perfect the way you are.
I want to be a healthy weight. I'm not currently a healthy weight.
Have you tried keto? It worked for me. Except the second I went off of it, it didn't. So, you know.
Yeah. I've been trying Mediterranean, but I fell off of it because due to my various mental health issues, I cannot actually mentally stay on the same diet for too long because I literally just, my brain just goes sideways.
Oh, I get that. I get that. I start to feel restricted on a diet and then I just binge eat really bad.
Yeah, Adventure Wolf says happy birthday, Kiba. Club Moon says, or Luna says, I'm really, really sorry, but can we keep the weight talk to a minimum? It's like my only trigger.
Okay.
Well, that's all good. So sorry about that. Love you, Luna.
Come here, girl.
Come
here, girl.
Ghostly Gaming and more is freaking out going, are you ending the stream?
I am. It is 9 o'clock and so we are done. But we did 2 emojis. We did 2. We did Blep and Queen Slay.
Yes, y'all, stream is ending.
I can hang out.
Asks.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I can hang out for a little bit.
Just gonna,
but I do have some plans that I need to do. I'm gonna take a small break and then, yep, it is CR night. That's what I was gonna say. I made plans with Knight to watch Critical Role, and poor Knight has had to put up with me forgetting and canceling, so I'm not gonna forget tonight. Don't you have a lot more art to do, Cuppy? Oh yeah, this wasn't even on my list. I was just doing this for fun.
Snowfrost says, proud of you for being productive today, Cuppy.
Thank you.
And everyone's starting to say goodnight and goodbye.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Bye, Cuppy. Hopefully I can catch another. Yes, Tammy, please do. Bye, Zion.
It's Jasmine, actually.
Bye. Oh, yes, Jasmine. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Jasmine, and I hope you can catch another one. Good night, Clarabelle. Good night, Nostalgic Cammy. Good night, Breadcrumb. We'll probably talk a little after. Good night, Sunny. Good night, Snow. Unless you're hanging out in BC. Good night, Western. Unless you're hanging out in BC.
Good night, Lucifer.
Good night, Mystical, and Cat, and Raven, and Winter. Good night. Won't go to bed till 12 a.m. Let's go. What's your idea? Hold on. Please read my idea. So good. Let's see. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh no. I don't see it. I don't see it. Just post it in the comments. Post it in the comments. Good night, Raging Ash. Good night, Willow. Good night, Cat. Good night, Spooky Cat. Good night, Adventure Wolf. Good night, Bun Bun. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. Good night, Yaruno. Good night from B-Day Night.
Young night.
Yes.
Or birthday night.
Yes. It's a Willow stream. Oh, doing a Willow stream? We could do that. Good night, Luna. Thank you, everybody who donated. And yes, I mean it when I say this. I'm going to tally up everything that was donated this stream, and I'm going to spend that much on my girl, and it'll be a gift from y'all. Not from me, from y'all. I love you guys. Good night. Good night, your local Virgo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. I'm so sorry. Good night. Good night. Anybody I missed, I love you guys.
Hi, Sunny, DiBiase, and DiBiase twins.
Yes. Good night, both of you.
Good night, Smudge.
Good night, Smudge. Oh no, you just